What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Goodnews Diary, where we talk about real life experiences and we just talk to ourselves and have conversations, intentional conversations. I am delighted to be here again. This YouTube is actually becoming a real journey. Likely, I don't shoot like 3 videos now. God. Hi, how's your day? Have you been? How's your week? How do you feel this week? Do you feel energized? Do you feel strong? Do you feel like you can achieve anything? On Adina. My Nigerian people, how are they? My international diaspora people, how are you all doing? I am fine, by the way, and I'm so good. And I'm so happy to be here once again, filming this content for you and for me. Okay, so today's video. Today's video is a very funny one. In fact, let me drop my mic because I want to be able to express myself well. Yes, my brothers and sisters, it's about my worst experience in a dentist hospital. Scratch that. My worst experience in... I want to put this in English now. My worst experience in a Nigerian hospital. Okay, my worst dentition experience. Is there any English like that? It's just the worst experience I had removing my teeth. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey! It was a traumatic one. It all started, I think, on Monday, a week after I had gotten my visa. And yeah, that week. So on Monday, I had scheduled for surgery, surgical extraction from my tooth. The last part of my tooth had like dislocation. It was wrongly placed. So rather than them being like the others, they were fighting, they were trying to come out of the gum. The doctor now said, let us go come and remove it since they want to come out. So this side and this side, the last 2 parts of it. And then when I went for my first test, it was so good. The doctor was so nice. He was really caring because I hadn't done it before. When I was going for my first test, I hadn't done anything like teeth checking or anything like that. Anything that had to do with teeth, whatever. I hadn't done it before. So he was really nice and he explained a lot of things to me. So it made me feel like when I have the surgical extraction, it would really be good. Please, if you can hear that noise, ignore it, please. I don't know who is testing power bank in this London area. Thank you. So it felt really good, and I thought to myself that this would really be not that bad. And I did it, and we did the first test, and it went well. Okay, now we have done first test. Maybe it went well. It went well now. And I said, okay, I'm going to come back for my surgical extraction. As people will say that is the only solution to this thing. I said, okay, I'm going to come back. I booked a date. I came back. I actually did came back because I wanted to go to a private hospital, but when I heard the amount, I ran for my dear life. A week to my travel, and you want to collect over 300k from me. Hey, I ran away. Maybe I shouldn't have run though. I ran away because they were like, they're going to charge me about 300, 400k. I'm like, what's up for these teeth? I mean, it was my first experience, so I didn't really know that teeth removal or tooth removal can be that expensive. So I felt like it was ridiculous. And I said, since I'd already done this test it was a military hospital. I'd already done this test in this military hospital. I might as well just go back there and do the surgical extraction. At least their price is reasonable. It's not up to 300k, but it's still reasonable. And that's how I went to this place. And I went in for the surgical whatever. I had to eat and all that because of what they were going to, the drugs I was going to take that would numb my gum. So when the man now injected my gum, I felt the pain, but I was now feeling like the gum will be numb, abi. The gum was numb because I could not feel this side of my mouth, so the gum was actually numb. Then he started to pull the teeth. He was not even nice. He would tell me, hold your hand. No, he said, when you're feeling pain and you want to draw my attention to it, don't call me. I'm even trying using simple and relatable English. It was not that nice. I'm even using nice words. It wasn't that nice. So it was like, if you want to draw my attention to it, just raise your hand and don't touch me. And I'm like, okay, this man is not trying to uproot. With my lips, he was trying to uproot my teeth. He'd file. Grrr, grrr, grrr. I was not feeling any pain at that time. It was still filing. You know, the last two, so it was really lots. It was filing. Then it's as if you want to now use I'm supposed to drop this mic at this point. It's as if you want to now use something to spanner to remove the teeth. See, I'm laughing about it now. But if you see me, I'm going to put my picture here. You see what I look like that. I look, oh Jesus. You need to see me. I look like a mess. The man was trying to remove, after he had filed and found it to some point, in that state doing like, trying to uproot the teeth. I don't know how his face was at that time, but I could feel that his face was like, he was trying to remove my teeth, my tooth. And he pulled. Then he finally pulled it out. Ah! It pained me. Whether the effect of the anesthesia that they expired, I don't know. The numbness duration has expired because it was so painful. I had to raise my hand like this. It's paining me, oh! It's paining me. The man I said, oh, sorry. That's how it is. But before then, do you know what this man told me before I went into the surgical? I've paid for my treatment. If I've not paid, I would have left. That's just it. Because I know that it was not going to be refunded. The money was not going to be refunded. Do you know what this man told me? This man told me that he said, this is a process that is very traumatic. Doctor said, this is a process that is very traumatic. You might not be yourself. If you have not done this before, I just want to prepare your mind for it that it's not going to be a smooth process. It's going to be very tough, painful, and traumatic. So prepare your mind for what is ahead of you. I'm like, is this not the part where I take my money and leave? No, I've already paid. I cannot take my money and leave. It's not refundable. It was full experience that I will not pray for my enemy to experience. Let them not ever tell you that may your life be as painful as removing tooth from a military hospital. Let them not insult you like that because it is painful. When he finally uprooted my teeth, cleaned it off, put gauze there, the man didn't even tell me the next thing to do, like how I was going to pay attention to my teeth. Let me now take the mic closer. The man didn't even tell me that how I was going to pay attention to my tooth, like what to avoid eating, what not to eat. He didn't even tell me anything. He just told me you can go. It was not the nurse that called me and I was not telling me that this is what I should try to do this during these 2 weeks of the treatment. I should use salt water. I should not eat this kind of food. I should not eat that kind of food. She was the one that told me because I was living there clueless. And because the pain had really affecting my brain, I was so pained. Like my head everywhere I was so irritated. And I went to the pharmacy, got my drugs, and I left. And the resounding headache that hits me afterwards. That period was when I was trying to pack my things and travel. It was not funny with my swollen face. At that point, I did not know that my face had started rising. No. It was still looking normal. All of a sudden, it started rising. It took my face about 2 weeks before it to come down. They're rising, like they put yeast there as they were doing the surgical extraction. After that day, I was like, never again. Never, ever again. I would never go and remove. I was supposed to remove the second one, but fear not allow me remove it too. I told myself that if I'm going to remove the second one, I will remove it in a private hospital where they'll be petting me, they'll be giving me juice, they'll be saying sorry, ma, sorry. Because this military hospital, they don't get chill, they don't get joy. So they will not remove my second tooth. The lady was not like, then after 2 weeks you can come back and then we can take out the second one. I say, ma, how am I being in my mind I was like, how am I being in the UK by then? Thank you, but no thanks. I should come back so people will come and uproot the second tooth from me. Thank you. It was such a terrible experience. And never again. I would never recommend that hospital to anybody because I don't want anybody to go through what I went through. Please, if you have the money, go to private hospital. If you don't have the money, save, go to private hospital. Because that was a military hospital acting that way. I wonder how a government hospital will not be, let alone. But private will be good because, if I'm going to pay 400k to remove my tooth, I should be able to get premium treatment. Yes. I should be able to get premium treatment. But I not pay 400k in the military hospital. Now they want to give me sackback treatment. They want to uproot my teeth for me. But it is well. I survived. I really, really survived because it was very traumatic. And I was so embarrassed. I couldn't even go out well. And that period I had to be going out frequently because I had to get things for my trip. See my face going up and down. It wasn't funny, but it's very horrible. And since then I feel like doctors scarred me because every time I want to go back, anytime I want to go back to do my teeth, I'll be feeling like that experience. I'll be like, no. So it's even to remove the second one, I'm even scared. I'm like, God, heal me. I'm not praying for healing, like, God, heal me. And you know the funny thing, I was still in pains, even while I was in the UK, until one Sunday where pastor was teaching and preaching, and then he prayed. He said, touch wherever you feel pains, and I touched my gum, because even as the swelling had reduced, I was still feeling intense pain. And that part was so sensitive. I couldn't take I was taking lukewarm things. I couldn't take warm, hot something or cold. It was only lukewarm because it was very, very sensitive. And any small thing there to pain me seriously. So I had to pray. I touched it. That's how that day. See, today I've never felt pain there again. That's how I was healed. The doctor could not even do anything. Drugs. I took drugs. It could not work. But God did it. He finally healed me, and now my gum is perfect. So this one is going to be healed. God is going to reset it. That position that it's not supposed to be at, God will reset it so that it will be in the right position, because I am not going back to do that. I am not going to the hospital. The reason that take me to the hospital maybe is I want to go and whiten my teeth. I want to go and clean my teeth, but not to remove teeth again. That ship has sailed. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I've not been able to bore you with this video. Check the hospital that you're going to remove your teeth before you go again, so that they will not uproot your teeth like they uprooted mine. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Thanks and bye-bye. If you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Is the content not juicy enough? Are you not feeling the content? Do you want me to do more or to do better? Say it in the comment section. But subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post new content. Thank you very much, and that's on period. Bye-bye.